Rockaway Beach was closed to swimmers and surfers today after a woman was bitten by a shark last night. And at Jones Beach this morning, people had to stop swimming in certain areas after a possible shark sighting. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor is live at Rockaway Beach, where officials are keeping their eyes on the water. Alice?
Dana, officials were unable to spot the shark yesterday. Today, the NYPD and FDNY were out patrolling the water on boats here. I spoke with one lifeguard off camera who treated the woman yesterday. He says she was alone out there and only about 10 feet out into the water when she was bitten. The 65-year-old woman bitten by a shark can be seen here being treated after lifeguards used a buoy rope as a tourniquet on her leg.
It was me and my co-workers on the beach cleaning the beach. I seen a lady in distress in the water. She was just moving around, flapping her hands. Like, we just seen like a lot of water, just like a lot of movement in the water.
This parks employee says she waved over lifeguards.
But she was in shock. She wasn't responding or whatever. So they laid her down and, you know, they was talking to her or whatever, but she still, you know, was kind of out of it.
In other photos, too graphic to share, a large section of flesh is missing from the woman's upper thigh, which sources say was found on the shoreline. Lifeguards say this happened just before 6 p.m. when they go off duty for the day. Sources say the water was choppy with heavy winds and a storm approaching that may have left the large fish disoriented. A shark that doesn't usually attack humans, but so far the species has not been identified.
What I think is happening is they're swimming to a school of fish, trying to take them out, and at that moment, if we blunder into that situation, we're getting caught in the crossfire.
New York State Police say that appears to be the reason for a possible shark sighting at Jones Beach State Park around 9:30 this morning. A lot of bait fish in the water. It was shut down as swimming at the Central Mall, East Bathhouse, and West Bathhouse. At Rockaway Beach, city parks enforcement officers patrolled to make sure people stayed out of the water. The NYPD and FDNY both had boats out on the water looking, and an NYPD drone flew overhead. In a statement yesterday, the Parks Department said in part that, though frightening, we want to remind New Yorkers that shark bites in Rockaway are extremely rare. This marks the 6th reported attack across New York this season, and there were at least 8 reports last year. Do you think you'll go in the water now?
No, no, not anytime soon.
No word as to when the beach will reopen to swimming here. As for the victim, her family is requesting privacy, but in speaking with lifeguards and employees here, many of them know her. They say she's here all the time. Live at Rockaway Beach, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Alice, thank you.